Hi, so this is Ashwini, and today I'm going to speak about introversion and extroversion. Now, since I've been a child, I've been known as a very shy child. As a people would wonder if I was able to speak or not. I used to be so quiet that people would ask my mother if I knew how to speak and if I could speak my mother tongue, if I could speak English, if I couldn't speak English, what was the matter? Why was I so quiet? Well, I was quiet because I was just a quiet child. I was an introvert and I'm also an extrovert. Now, what is an introversion and extroversion? Well, an introvert or an extroversion is a person who keeps within himself and doesn't like to talk too much. This is my simple definition. I'm not a psychologist. And an extrovert or extroversion is when you want to go out and meet people and speak a lot. Simply put, but not everybody is a perfect introvert or a perfect extrovert. All of us lie within a scale, sometimes in the middle, sometimes to the left, and sometimes to the right. Now, for me, I'm a person who keeps on changing the scale. There are times when I'm extremely introvert, and there are times when I'm extremely extrovert and I want to speak to people. And there are times when I want to keep to myself. Generally, I have seen people who are more creative are towards the introvert side. Generally, that doesn't mean that those who are not creative are extroverts. It's just that when a person is much more internally inclined, is more of a person who thinks and analyzes and is within one's thought, that person is an introvert for a certain period of time. And just because a child doesn't speak much, or because he's not overtly aggressive or is talking to other children, doesn't mean a person is completely shy. It's just that he or she has not found the correct kind of friends, the correct kind of people or topics to interact with, and or the correct kind of um, playing methods which the person is comfortable in, right? So I can be shy and I can be extrovert as well. There are some times if you meet me when I'm thinking of something, or when I'm writing, or when I'm editing, or when I'm painting, I would like you all to just go away. But there are times if you meet me at the party, then you would say, just keep quiet. You talk too much. So I have both of this, and most introverts are like this. And if a person or a child is quiet, so let them just be, and don't harp on the point that the person does not, or the child does not know how to speak. Because this was extremely annoying for me to listen to all the mothers and all the relatives saying, are you able to speak? Are you not able to speak? It's just that I was very uncomfortable with new people. And though I adjust very well to new circumstances because I've traveled so much. But it is just that a person likes to be on their own and is quiet doesn't mean a person is not understanding what is going on, or a person is an introvert or a dumb person, or doesn't like to interact with people. That is a misconception which is there. It's just something in each person, and you have to accept it. So if you see or meet a quiet person or an introverted child, you tell your children, or you tell yourself, or you try and make the other person more comfortable, and not make comments like, are you not able to speak? Are you not able to do this? Are you not able to do that? Why she doesn't play? Well, I just didn't like to play some things which were not my kind. I used to love climbing trees, but not everybody likes to climb trees or play cricket or play tennis, right? And if the other girls are playing with dolls, then that's their thing. I used to play with dolls, but never found it so interesting to play with dolls. But those are fun too. So let the child be, and let the person be. For example, also the adults when they interact with such quiet kids, And especially me, I had this problem when I used to go back to my hometown, and we had a different language where I was more comfortable in English. But as soon as you I would open my mouth and say something, and if I would pronounce it wrongly, I thought they would make fun of me. So that, and they are those type of people in my relatives who would make fun of the way you pronounce things. So that is why also sometimes a person keeps quiet because he doesn't want to be ridiculed. So please remember that, But in the end, you have to be comfortable in how you are and what you are going to say and how you will behave. So just if you are a quiet person and you hear people saying, "Oh, you don't talk, you're too quiet." People have problems when I go out for a walk. People have problems when I don't go out for a walk. Now that the COVID is there, I don't go out for walks outside much, but in my own garden, people wonder what is wrong with me. I want to ask such people, what is your problem? When I was walking last year all over the place, nobody had a problem. Then they're saying, are you on a strict exercise regime? And now when I'm walking in my own garden, they're saying, what happened? Is something wrong in your life? So people will always have an opinion. So you do you and be happy in doing you. That's what I want to say. Thank you.